The S&P 500 broke out to a new record high, crossing 6,800 for the first time. Let's bring in Jared Levy, Director of Investments at DBHW. Good to see you, Jared. What do you think about this market action?
Not being Debbie Downer. Shutdown still going on. Hundreds of thousands of Americans, federal employees, are either furloughed or they're working without pay. Say what you want, but that's going to affect their spending habits. So just keep that in mind. We're also early in Q3 earnings season. 29% of the S&P they've reported. Earnings growth rate is coming around 9%. All right. And I think that's why one of the reasons why the S&P is rallying. Obviously, the bigger deal is the fact that it's a quiet week, but we've got this huge rate decision on Wednesday, right? 2-day Fed meeting starting today, moving into tomorrow. It's all but assured. The 25 basis point rate cut is kind of baked in. If for some reason there is no cut, get ready to sell. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think the Fed is going to be prudent here. They've got to. What's a little scary is they're doing this without a lot of data. You know, they're having to use more anecdotal evidence, turn to other sources because the government being shut down is not releasing anything. So keep that in mind. Also wanted to mention, even though we hit new highs in the S&P Monday, that's great. We pierced what's called the upper Bollinger Band. So basically you get what's into an overbought situation. So on the short term, my algorithm is actually triggering a short-term sell signal. So just for you technical guys out there, again, not a huge correction, but we could see a 1 or 2% pullback in the next day or two. Important to mention, Case-Shiller data. We're looking for about a 1.9% year-over-year increase, but that has been slowing. Mortgage applications also slowing. Now, refinances have ticked up because rates are down. A lot of the ARMs that were sort of done in the lower rate periods now have to reset. So that's also driving some of that. But the housing market, again, continues to sort of slowly weaken. Bottom line is the bulls are still in control. They will probably remain that way, but stay smart, stay cautious, as I've been telling you.
And on it goes. Thank you, Jared.
Thanks.